students, let's study exercise 4.2. It's question number 3. Question is what? Which of the two rational numbers is greater in each of the following pairs? Here I am going to take second example. What is that? 4 by minus 5 or 11 by 20. So first of all, remember children, first you have to make the denominator as positive denominator. As you can see here, in 4 by minus 5, we have first one as 4 by minus 5. Here the denominator is negative, so you know what you have to do. This minus 5 you have to multiply with minus 1, and here also you have to multiply with minus 1, so that the given rational number remains unchanged. And now it becomes what? Minus 4 upon 5. Okay, now to find out that which rational number is greater, you have to make its denominator equal. Now you can see children, here the denominator is 5 and here the denominator is 20. So let's find its LCM. So we write LCM of 5 and 20. 5 and 20. You know what is the LCM? 20. Now let's make the denominator equal. You have the first rational number as minus 4 by 5. You know you have to multiply by 4 here, and you will get the answer as minus 16 by 20. Okay, so let us give this as number 1. Now children, write down second one. What is that? 11 by 20. Here the denominator is already 20, so let us give it number 2. Now from 1 and 2, what you can observe, that the denominator is same. So children, when the denominator is same, you have to just compare its numerator. So we write, since, this is the symbol of since. What is the numerator in the first? Minus 16. And here is what? 11. Now as here with 16 negative sign is there, you know negative number is always smaller than the positive one. So minus 16 is less than 11. That's why what we write, therefore. Now minus 16 is for what rational number? Minus 4 by 5. So minus 4 by 5 is less than 11 by 20. And which question is what? Which rational number is greater? So which one is greater now? We write 11 by 20 is the greater rational number. Okay, greater rational number. Okay, so this is how you can solve the remaining sums also. Let's move to question number 4. Now children, see your question number 4. What is that? Which rational number represent the same rational number? It's also very easy. First you see that you have to convert the given rational number into its standard form. And you know children, standard form means you have to divide numerator and denominator by their HCF. So you know children, here the HCF of 24 and 42 is what? 6. It means your numerator and denominator you will divide by what? 6. You have to divide it by 6. Now when you divide 24 by 6, what you will get? Minus 4. When you divide, see children, minus 4, and when you divide denominator, you will get 6 7 as 42. Let us give it number 1. Now write down second one. What is second rational number? 4 by minus 7. Here also children, you have to make the denominator positive, and you know by multiplying by minus 1, here what you will get? Minus 4 by 7. Okay, now this here it is already in the standard form, so direct you can give it number 2. So now from 1 and 2 children, what you can observe, that both the rational numbers answer you are getting same. It means this given pair of rational numbers represent the same rational number. So from 1 and 2, what it implies? It implies that the given pair is what? The given pair represents the same rational number. Okay, so you have to convert into its standard form. Remaining two examples you can solve. Now see children, your question number 5 and 6. Question number 5 is what? Arrange the rational numbers in ascending order. This we have already studied in fraction lesson. The method is same, so you can write it. Question number 6 is what? Arrange the following rational numbers in descending orders. So that also we have studied in the same lesson, and that is exercise 2.1. Okay, now let's move to question number 7. You have to find three rational numbers between any two rational number. Okay, let's see that one. Now see children, you have to find three rational numbers between minus 3 by 13 and 5 by 13. So first of all you have to check its denominator. So denominator here 13 and here also 13 means the denominator is same. Now see, very easy and very simple way is what? Suppose this is any number line children. You know, on a number line in the center we always take 0, and on the right side of 0 you have positive integers, and on the left side you have negative integers. So as this is 0, as the denominator is same, so what we can write this dash as 1 by 13, this will be 2 by 13, 3 by 13, 4 by 13, and this represents 5 by 13. Okay, now on the left side of 0 you have negative integers, so this is what? Minus 1 by 13, minus 2 by 13, and this is what? Minus 3 by 13. Now question is, you have to find three rational numbers between this and this. So you can see children, one point to be noted here, that there are infinite rational numbers between any two rational numbers. Infinite means there are uncountable rational numbers between any two rational number. So your answer and other's answer may be differ, but both are correct children. Now you can see here, this is minus 3 by 13 and this is 5 by 13. In this I am getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rational numbers. So out of these 7 rational numbers I can write any. So you know children, this one is which one? Minus 2 by 13. After that this one is which one? Minus 1 by 13, and this one is 0. So our three rational numbers over. So this and this are what? Are the three rational numbers between what? Minus 3 by 13 and 5 by 13. Okay, so in this way you can find any three rational numbers between the given rational numbers. Condition is what? The remainder the denominator should be same. Now let's move to its second example. See children, the next example is what? 3 by 9 and 3 by 7. Here also you have to find any three rational numbers between these two. See children, here the denominator is not same, here 9 and here 7. So how to make the denominator equal? What we do? We always find its LCM. So what is the LCM of 9 and 7? LCM is equal to 9 7s are 63, as 7 is a prime number. Now let's make the denominator equal first. So this 3 by 9 can be written as 9 7s are, and here also 7s are. So 3 7s are 21, 9 7s are 63, give it number 1. Now second one is what? 3 by 7. Let's make the denominator equal. You have to multiply here by 9 and 9. Answer will be 27 by 63. Let's give it number 2. Now children, you can see from 1 and 2, or here you can see 21 by 63 you got, and here 27 by 63. Both are positive. So denominator is same. Now 21, 22 by 63, 23 by 63, and so on up to 27 by 63. So many rational numbers you are getting between these two. So what we can write now? Therefore between this and this, so what you can write? 22 by 63, 23 by 63, 24 by 63. You want any 3, so this 3 we have written, are the 3 rational numbers between what beta? Between 3 by 9 and 3 by 7. Children, you see question number 8 also you can do in the same way. Okay, you have to insert any 5 rational numbers between minus 2 by 7 and 3 by minus 5. So make the denominator equal by finding its LCM. Now let's move to question number 9. Now let's move to your question number 9. Fill in the blanks using greater than sign, less than sign and is equal to sign. Very easy, see beta. See, the first rational number here is negative and it is 0. You know every negative rational number is less than any rational number. So this minus, you have to see first one. If first is greater, you will put greater sign. If first is less, you will put less than sign. So minus 7 by 11 is always less than 0 as it is a negative. Now children, see this second one. Here already negative is there, so this get cancelled, it becomes positive. Now you can simplify this, means you can write into its standard form. So 16 by 24, when I will divide, I can divide this by 8. Okay, so what I will get, 8 2s are 16 and 8 3s are 24. I have cancelled it by 8, 2s are and 3s are. So 2 by 3 I got. So 16 by, so it means both the rational numbers are equal. Now here 7. Again children, here direct I am writing, minus minus get cancelled. You know 12 7s are 84, sorry. So it becomes equal. Here this is 5. Now and here it is negative rational number. So you know every positive rational number is greater than every negative rational number. Okay, so in this way you can solve question number 9. And now question number 10 children, which of the two rational numbers is smaller in each of the following pairs? Already we have done one question where you have to find that the rational numbers. Which question number is that? That is question number 3, where you have to find out which one is greater. And here you have to find out which one is smaller. So you know, first you have to make the denominator as equal and then proceed in the same way. Okay. So in this way children, we have completed our exercise 4.2. I hope you understood all the questions what we have studied today. Have a nice day. Thank you children.